want to show you how to take off the sash in the class. But before that, as I said, when we put it on, everybody on the one direction. All the students and the master on one direction, they go on the knee and then put the sash on. But at the end, when they want to take it off, the students are the same direction, but the master facing the student, like in front of them. So the master is against the student's direction. The master direction is the student. That means in the ceremony, I tell you what does mean and what it mean, and then I'm going to explain it to you. But before that, from the kamisama, the master gives to the class jinjai. He says jinjai. Jinjai means temple. Jinjai means the place they are together, they are practicing and they are working together. It is very important place for the To'a people. And they call it jinjai. Everybody's on a kamisama, end of the class, and the master stays in front of them and says, jinjai! When he says jinjai, everybody says To'a, and then they go to the knee. Same as the master goes to the knee at the same time. And then start to open the knots of the sash and take it off from the waist, like this. So when they open it, get a quarter of it on the front, and then the next quarter, and then third quarter, and then fourth quarter is the loose. I mean, one quarter is loose, and 3/4 is like this together. That loose one comes on the front like this. Turns around, comes like this. And then from the bottom, comes up, and then loose one again, one more round on top like this. And again, from the bottom, bring it up. And then whatever left, it goes around. Now, we have 3 knots on the front and then 1 in the back. So this is the how we close the sash. Here is three knots on the front. They are symbol of old Persian culture, which is good thought, good words, and good deed. So you have to remember these 3 when you are practicing or in your whole life. Good thought, good deed, good words. You have to all the time keep it in your mind. And on this position, when the master closes the sash like this, goes like that. Hold it on the front and open his arms like this. And the class, when they go to this spot, they put the sash together, they go like this. And everybody stays like that. And the master watch the class. See, everybody is ready now. Everybody put the sash on this position. After this one, he stands up and says, Kongai. Kongai means think. You have to go back to your mind and then review whatever you did today. Review what you did in your all day or last week, last month, whole life. This is for the thinking about yourself and your act. And then everybody, when he says Kangai, everybody stands up. Again, they take the sash to their head like this. And masters again give it to the class. It means, here, the master, whatever knowledge of the master gives to the class, and class take it. So this way, always master gives and class takes. This is the way to hold in the sash. And after this position, the master says, Bato Kung Fu Kai. He gets the sash back and bring it forward again and says Bato Kung Fu Kai. Bato means united. We have to be, we must be united. We have to be one all the time. So he invited people for the unification. That's why he says Bato Kung Fu Kai. And the class is like this. And after that, master takes the sash to your left hand, says To'a Kung Fu Kai. Master bows first to the class. And then after that, the class says To'a. If there is a Bairome in the class, maybe sometimes one or two Bairome helping the master. And when the ceremony starts like this, they stays at the end of the class. And by the way, when the class is standing up, the senior guys, senior degree, stays on the front, and then by seniority, the class goes back. But end of the class, if there is a Bairome or Bairomes, more than one, they stay at the end of the class. And they do the same way everybody does it. So here, after the end, the master says, Bato Kung Fu Kai, and then bows, and all the class say Tawa to the master. And at the same time, after that, everybody turns to the Bairome and say Tawa to the Bairome too. And then they turn back. When they turn back, they stay like that, Kamisama is standing. They wait for the Bairome. The Bairome comes on the front, shake hand with the master, and he stays behind him. And after that, the senior of the class, by the degree, they come one by one, shake hand to each other, and it stays on the line. So this way, everybody comes, shake everybody's hand until the end of the class, and then the class finish. Thank you.